IShowSpeed could be the fastest-growing YouTube streamer in history. The 17-year-old Cincinnati, Ohio native has dominated the platform even at one point, gaining 1 million subscribers in about 6 days. He has built some sort of a toxic and high-stress community that at times can push him to his limits. But this may not be all it is. I mean, after all, live streaming in general can attract some of the worst viewers, pushing streamers to lash out and react in ways that don't represent them very well. When it comes to speed, the line between what's real and what isn't is so paper-thin that sometimes it feels like you're not even watching a real person, but rather someone playing a character. Before we continue, do you mind subscribing to our channel? Come on, it's free, and we give you insights that no other channels give. Speed started his YouTube channel in late 2017, uploading NBA 2K and Fortnite highlights. 1 year later, he began live streaming himself, playing Fortnite, but didn't really stay too consistent with it. It wasn't until April of 2020 when he got fully committed to live streaming with a face cam and interacting with about 5 viewers, his game of choice, NBA 2K20. I started the video by saying Speed is 17 years old, but his age has been a bit of a mystery for some time. When he first started streaming, a person asked him in his chat what his age was. "How old are you though?" "Near 16. He was reluctant to give him a straight answer. It's fairly common for people on the internet to not want to give their age. It's also common for young kids to tell people that they are older than they really are. The only reason why this matters is because very often in 2021, Speed did e-dates with Aiden Ross and various influencers where he tells girls that he's 19, so he will have a better chance at scoring a date with, obviously misleading them because at the time he was actually 16. On the other hand, some people see this as harmless. He stayed very consistent on NBA 2K20. He streamed every day and tried to get tapped into the community. He was lighthearted, funny, and happy. If he took an L, he would get a little stressed, maybe have a little freakout, but nothing more than a typical gamer. He was able to play with a bigger streamer, and he played really well. Got the shout out from him. For my son, I showed Speed. The first son I have played. Shot nothing but green. This got him a couple more viewers, maybe around 10 or so. On average, unfortunately, NBA 2K kind of breeds toxicity, kind of like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare lobbies. Even in the early days, we can see it getting the best of. 1. Y'all go on this stream right now and say, TJ Yuza, yeah. He spent the summer of 2020 grinding the game and trying to build up his viewership. He was averaging around 20 viewers and would eventually amass 1,000 subscribers, still keeping that positive energy, interacting with his chat, and getting to know them. He would only get toxic when other people from the community would come into his stream and try to mess with him. One day, he came up with a winning strategy for growth on YouTube. He would do a 2-hour live, then post a 6 to 10 minute clip of the stream as a YouTube video with a better title, only posting the ones labeled funny reaction, cause those got the best views. They were basically just the buildup of him freaking out and what caused the freak out. This was a great growth strategy for him, and he stayed consistent with this. Throughout summer of 2020, the Rage highlight videos were becoming a staple part of his brand and was slowly becoming the thing that people wanted to see the most. He streamed and uploaded every single day for months without fail. In October 2020, he got banned from streaming because YouTube thought he was 12, and you need to be 13 to stream. So basically, I can't stream no more. Y'all for a little minute, y'all cause of that last live stream, y'all. So I would not be streaming no more on. This would be the first of many videos where he tells his chat that he can't stream anymore. The ban would only last one, and he would be back the next day because YouTube was obviously in the wrong. NBA 2K21 came out, and the community. Most content creators didn't play as this position. He figured out a way to be different, and that's what got him attention. At the turn of the year, things started to change a little bit. He was still a bright, positive, happy-go-lucky guy, but his rage moments were getting more and more apparent. Now, he even had a person consistently commenting on his videos, timestamping when he would have a freak out, which was making the audience just skip to those moments instead of watching him play. Normally, another band, it's a warning. So basically, I don't know if I'm gonna do Amigo Room. This video got him the most views that he ever got thus far. And again, he was back the next day. You'll notice this become a trend for the first half of 2021. Speed just kept on being consistent with streaming. He experimented with horror games and Fortnite, but 2K was still his go-to. One thing that started happening that still does to this day is Speed being a victim of DDoS attacks. Basically, hackers who get his IP address, either by knowing where he lives in real life, or maybe he somehow leaked that information. They have the ability to overload so his stream lags super hard, making him unable to stream every single time this would happen. Speed would run to make his broken heart videos of him very upset. How do I change my IP? I cannot stream whoever is booting me. Please stop. Hit me up on Twitter. We can figure something out if it isn't obvious. Why I call them broken heart videos, because he puts a little emoji in there every time. He would beg these people to stop. It seems like at this time, he couldn't really handle the trolling. Rushing to post these broken heart videos are obviously going to fuel even more attacks and makes him feel like they won, or his responses were for comedic purposes. And he knows he's going to get attention growing his fan base and following. But the broken heart videos aren't just to address hackers. He would also address his trolls. For example, he posted a video proving to his chat that he takes showers hours. As I can see right here, I'm showing y'all proof right now. I take shower. I don't want to hear no more hate comments about me taking a shower no more. And this other one where he says his real name. Oh, my real name is Joan. It's not Frank. Y'all know what's my name, which I don't think is his real name. This video is 5 million views, and all the comments are about his fan base being toxic and that he deserves better. But some people just feel very confused by this. Live streaming can get out of hand with trolls, but if someone gets pushed to crying just for people wanting to know their real name, or they feel the need to prove that they actually take showers, leads some people to believe that you may not be fit for this career, or again, Speed is trolling everyone. This is a harmless troll coming, but do you think he's genuinely mad about this? Or do you think he just uses it as an excuse to rage and freak out because it hypes up the chat and might be a viral clip later on? Chances are you think it's fake as well, but sometimes these things were going too far. Now, like all, this video has also come to its end, but not the journey. Watch more of our videos to know more, and we'll keep you entertained at the same time.